Well, hello everyone, I'm Yanni from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Zniw Adventure. And let's see, we are on the north side of the RIVENN-NA now, and I think before we head into the TROODON territory, I think we're gonna see what we might find on the other sides of the bank here. Oh, that's the other end of the bridge. Okay, I don't see any little pebbles or anything here, so let's just keep going. Oh, that might be the TROODONs. And where do you think you're going, huh? Wait, hold on a second. I don't think I've ever seen you around. You're not from Scattered Woods, are you? No, I'm from Viapulka? Viapulka? You're quite far away from home, you know that? Yeah, I know. That's why it would be nice if you could just move away and let me pass. I'm in a hurry, you know. Such manners, and why would someone from Viapulka venture in such a place like this? I'm just a tourist? Yeah, wanted to see that waterfall of yours. A tourist in a place like this, without any protection or guard? My. Yeah, so can I just quietly pass through without making any trouble? Oh, look at her. Trouble? A tough one, huh? I like that. So what do you think, fellas? Should we just let her go? No way. If she's really from Viapulka, I bet my money she has some truly valuable goodies in that bag. Are you nuts? A Viapulkan wouldn't stroll into such a dangerous region just like that. So a liar, huh? Can we eat her? Shut up, both of you. I think we can all agree that letting you pass through the forest is out of the question. Now, fork over all of your goodies and we may go easy on you. Yikes. Pathetic. Okay, so we didn't want to go that way, that's for sure. Ooh, encyclopedia. Yep, okay. That was these guys, right? TROODON, yes. Small, annoying, and unforgiving, TROODON usually aren't the nicest guys around when you get in their way. Perhaps one of the more noticeable traits of these theropods is the sickle claw on the second toe. Very similar to a related group of dinosaurs, a dromaeosaurs, the famous velociraptor belongs to it. Unlike in dromaeosaurs, however, the claw of TROODON and its kin is smaller and less curved. There are packs of these dinosaurs scattered all around the Polysemia region, so if you see one TROODON, you can be pretty sure the rest of the group is hiding somewhere. One wrong move and they'll kick you out of their territory, especially when their nests are nearby. The infamous TROODON gang from Scattered Woods is particularly bothersome. Made up entirely of rascals and rejects, the gang simply doesn't know when to stop pulling pranks and harassing other dinosaurs. However, despite TROODON's defiant nature, they are actually very intelligent and certainly know how to make a good deal. It's no wonder being a peddler is a default career choice for most of the TROODON. It really pays to be so skilled at cheating dim-witted dinosaurs. TROODON used to be a valid genus until 2017, when it was determined to be a nomen dubium. More information can be read in the glossary. I guess that would be online, maybe? Oh, no, here. Ha. Ooh, okay, well, now I'm curious. I haven't really looked in this one. Right. So, oh. What did it say? Nomen dubium, this one, right? Doubtful name, a term for a scientific name that was applied definitively in the past, but is now more doubtful due to poorly understood or non-existent material. In case of fossils, which are often fragmentary, it can be hard to identify the specimen. For example, the name TROODON was given in 1856 to a single but unique at the time tooth. Initially, the lone fossil was too vague to accurately describe the owner. Hence, without skeletal remains with associated teeth, TROODON was once thought to be a lizard or a small pachycephalosaur. As more discoveries were made, for instance the Stenonychosaurus, it turned out that the dinosaur was actually a small theropod. And as more remains of similar dinosaurs were found and named, which often were lumped into TROODON, which happened to Stenonychosaurus as well, the nature of the original fossils stopped being unique. It was realized that a single tooth may not have any distinguishable features at all. As of 2017, TROODON, the tooth, is recognized as nomen dubium, and many fossils previously assigned to this name are now known as Stenonychosaurus. Ah, okay, and then you can investigate even more. Ooh, there's lots of information to find in here, guys. Okay, well, I guess we're not going that way. Let's try and go the other way. So they're not just hanging out this way, that's for sure. Ooh. Waterfall. Waterspad. It says on the sign. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here we can do anything with, so let's keep going. And see if we find anything of interest. Oh, yeah, you can see the waterfall over there. Oh, it's a big one, that's for sure. Oh, hello, we found a brother. Aha. It's a red Euplocephalus, quite similar to the one you met near the bridge. Indeed. Hey, an Euplocephalus. Wait a second, is it? Yes? Do you need something? Hey, I hope it doesn't sound too weird, but are you perhaps waiting here for your brother? Why, yes, I am. How did you know? Who are you? Just a sweet soul named Sniff. I happened to stumble upon your brother. If my calculations are correct, he could surely use some of your, assistance. Oh, good grief. What did he do this time? As amazing as it sounds, he got stuck in the bridge entrance. I have no words. That's the second time this week. I told him to go easy on those fruits. Yeah, it definitely looked like he had one too many, or 2, or 100. Ah, can I please ask for your assistance, Sniff? I definitely could use a pair of, well, hands. In return, maybe I could walk you through the forest region. It's not a very safe place for somebody of your, kind, especially with all those predators lurking around here. Sure, that is probably a good idea, but I kind of wanted to wander around here a little bit first, but let's just say onwards. Well, I should be heading my way, but I guess I could help you out a bit. Great, alright, let's go. Do we get the option to... Okay, well, I kind of wanted to look around, but let's see. I figure maybe we didn't have to follow him right away, but looks like maybe we have to. Oh, I clicked something. Hey, it's you again. Out of my sight, all of you. I need to get to the bridge. What's your problem, huh? Don't get your niggers in a twist. We haven't done anything this time. Yeah, right. As if I'd believe anything that comes out of your filthy mouth. Out of my way, now. Ugh. Fine, whatever, you win. We'll just walk away quietly, but you'd better watch your back the next time we meet. Same goes to you, Dino Lady. Next time you're going to get a taste of my bone club. Out of here before I lose what's left of my patience. Next time you won't be so lucky. It's a good idea to have big friends around here. Blast those TROODON. Where was I? Ah, yes, my brother and the bridge. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I don't. Brother, what am I supposed to do with you? Oh boy, I already knew TROODON as some major troublemakers, but those guys are a total pain in the... Even more than you think. There's rarely a day without them causing some major trouble around here. And more so than usual right now, as the hatching season has just started. I don't even want to think about the hatchlings. Well, anyway, let's not waste any more time. My brother awaits. Come, Sniff, lead the way, pretty please. Huh? But why me? You're much lighter than me. 2 Oplocephalus might prove a bit too much for this bridge to handle. Oh, alrighty. So he's gonna walk behind us on a bridge that might not handle it. Over a river with crocodiles in them. And a very strong current. This is just doomed to turn into disaster. Oh boy. Whoa, this bridge sure is squeaky. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. Oh dear. Hey, stop it. That tickles. Cut it out. I don't want to fall. Whoops. Oh no. Oh dear. Sniff? Oh no 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 no. Oh. What happened? Okay, so an underwater cave. That's interesting. Looks like poop or something over here with all those flies. Huh, how did I end up here? What's going on? Last thing I remember was falling into the waters of RIVENN-NA. I wonder how long I was knocked out in here. You notice a small stream dripping from the cave's ceiling. It must be directly under the river. This day just gets better and better. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got an achievement. A bridge too far. It's funny how that moves all the time. That's a little interesting. Glowing mushrooms. This wall is full of small glowing mushrooms. They give a faint yet pleasing illumination to this cave. Okay, well I don't think we can reach them. They're a bit too high for you to reach. Besides, what if they're poisonous? That's a good point. Can we talk to them? Somehow you're not convinced that talking with glowing mushrooms will solve any of your problems. Aw, why not? Oh, yep. Oh, it's a dead fish. Aha. Oh, that poor fish must have fallen with the stream and ended up on the ground. Sadly, it's long dead. Judging from the rather interesting smell, it must be really long dead. Okay. I don't know if it can help us, but it smells absolutely awful. You definitely don't want this kind of smell in your backpack. Oh, I like that little detail that the flies actually moved. When we came here, it's just a tiny detail, but I do like that in games. It must have been some incredible luck. Somehow you managed to fall down here instead of drowning. Yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like we can go any further that way, so let's just keep going over this way then. More glowing mushrooms. Whoa, it's so dark. Better watch my step here. That is true, and looks like we have like 3 pathways again that we can take. Any light source would really come in handy here. Ooh, encyclopedia updated. What do we actually have? We don't have anything. Okay. So is this a location? No, we still have two here to read about actually. Items. Ooh, dripstones. These formations are a type of mineral deposit commonly found in caves. Water seeping through rocks can contain dissolved materials, such as minerals. When the water drips from the ceiling of a cave, it leaves some of the minerals behind, building up a stalactite, the sharp-looking dripstone hanging from the ceiling. A stalactite usually has a corresponding formation below where the droplets fell, called a stalagmite. If enough time passes, both can grow large enough to meet each other, forming a column. There's an easy way to remember their names. C in stalactite stands for ceiling, while G in stalagmite stands for ground. I always forget which is which of these ones. Even if I have heard a lot of these like ways to remember it, I always keep forgetting it. Okay. Well, while we're in here, let's just read one of these because I kind of want to catch up on this. The Scattered Woods, a wild part of a middle Polysemia full of flowing water and green scenery, with lots and lots of cycads. It once was a well-managed place, but after Via Pulca was founded, dinosaurs started mass migrating from the woods to the big city. As a result, Scattered Woods feels desolate, with many suspicious individuals lurking in the dark corners of the forest. Nevertheless, featuring lots of vegetation and fresh water, Scattered Woods is still a popular choice for your holiday picnic. A tour guide is strongly recommended though, especially if you venture into the forest for the very first time. That is true, and I think a large tour guide would probably be a good idea. Okay, well, let's see. Do we actually have a map over this? Ooh, we do. Okay, so I'm kind of standing here, and then it shows two. So I guess maybe that's this one and this one, because I don't remember there being any pathways over here. And then this is this path down here, maybe? Let's try and go this way. And see if it is just a little circle with two. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Don't see any. Oh, I have to keep an eye out for these little pebbles, right? Oh, but it kind of looks like... Oh, smell a tunnel. I just haven't shown... You know, let's just keep going here. And then we know we have to go back because we have a couple of other ones. Okay, that might not have been the best choice. Huh? What's that strange smell? If they're like ribs and bone and stuff in here. It's a very dry and quite old-looking bone. Well, it might be something we can use if we can find something to wrap around it and something to light it. Maybe then we could make a torch. Despite the general ew factor, you decided to pick it up anyway. At least it doesn't smell that bad. Okay, now we have a bone. Let's take a look at these. This ribcage looks so old and dry, it might collapse the second you touch it. Okay, let's try it anyway. Yep, turn to dust. And so the ribcage collapsed. So much for these ribs then. Okay, and we can't do anything with the dust. No, okay. Don't see any little pebbles or anything. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to keep going this way. When they're like old bones and stuff. Flat stone. It's just a small flat stone. Nothing spectacular here. Well, too bad it's not a secret pebble. A flat stone. Oh, if it's flint, then we could potentially use it to light a fire. Pyrite. Okay, I don't actually know what that means in... this little rock full of iron and sulfur in combination with a flint can be used to start a fire. That's good to know, because I don't even really know what pyrite or pyrite is, what that means in Danish. I've seen the name pyrite in many games before, but not in real life actually. Petroleum SEEP. Oh. Hey, what's that oily, thick black substance? Oh dear, a petroleum SEEP. You've heard of this occurring, but have never actually seen one by yourself. Is this the source of that weird smell? Oh boy. Ooh, okay. So now I just need some kind of cloth or something, potentially. Yep. Let's check in here. Petroleum SEEP. The dark and oily substance, crude oil or petroleum, is formed from large amounts of the remains of dead organisms, like plankton, which settle down to the sea or lake bottom where there is little to no oxygen. The remains then were buried over time, and the heat and pressure under the Earth's surface slowly turn them into crude oil. The final result is made mostly out of hydrocarbons. Petroleum can naturally leak out of the ground. It can be found in a heavy, semi-solid form as well, known as bitumen, natural asphalt, which is not as flammable and can be used for waterproofing or as an adhesive. And sometimes such seeps can be large enough to form tar pits, very dangerous places, filled with thick asphalt that can trap and drown any unaware wanderers. Be very careful around crude oil, as its seeps are very flammable and the fumes can be harmful to your health. Oh boy. Okay, well, it didn't say anything about having added anything else, so no, nothing here. Okay. So we have that, but I don't really see... Well, we could dip this in there, but it would burn off pretty fast, wouldn't it, if we don't have any... Ooh, fresh yak heaven. If we don't have any kind of clothing or something flammable. Oh, that might be what is here. Okay, dry leaves. Not what I was thinking, but a bunch of dry leaves of all things. They must have fallen through the hole in the cave ceiling. Okay, can I grab some of those? You carefully pick up a bunch of leaves, trying not to damage them any further. Okay, so now we have dry leaves. How much room do we have? Yep, okay. There's something up here. A pointy stone. Would that be some flint, maybe? A small black stone is sitting way up there. It's shaped like a tetrahedron. Okay, I don't think we can reach it. Ugh, can't reach it. It's too high for you. If only I had something to knock it down. Well, we could try with this, right? Can we reach it? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nicely catched. What skill! You knocked the stone down with the bone and caught it in mid-air. Nice job. Okay, so now we got a pointy stone, which is flint. This little rock can be used to start a fire, but you need a pyrite fragment as well. Okay, now we have these two. We could light these, but I'm just thinking they would burn off so fast. So is that really what we need to use? Okay, well, let's see what this mushroom is about. This mushroom looks familiar. Huh, it looks similar to the mushrooms sold by the traveling sales dino, or at least when they were still available. Should be safe to eat them. Let's grab. Hey, hold on, it's not ripe yet. Okay. Nothing is ripe yet in this. Ooh, ceiling hole. There's a hole in the cave ceiling letting the sunlight in. Maybe you could use it to get out of here. Yeah, but I don't think we can climb all the way up there, so... Maybe someone is up there? Hello? Hello? No answer. Nobody must be around the hole. Okay, well, it's always kind of risky to do it, of course, as you don't know what you might find in this wild forest here, but we could have hoped it was leading straight up to the brother there, right? But nope. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can do anything with this. Okay, I can light a fire. I think I have to drop something on the ground. I just feel like this is a little... Okay, well, let's try to take you and dip it in this. You stick the bone in the oily mass, covering the top of it in petroleum. There we go. Now we have that soaked, right? Haha. Okay, so we don't actually need anything else. I get it now. We need to make a little fire where we can light the... we drop this, right? And then we take this. Oh, this one. I don't know if we just added there. No, okay. So maybe we have to do it directly in here. Oh, come on. I want to... Yes, with just a little bit of patience, you'll be able to start a fire using these two. Ah, there we go. So, yep. Oh, we got something for the encyclopedia. We're gonna use it on this and dip the bone in it. I think that will work, but let's just see this. Flint and pyrite. These two rocks can be used to start a fire, but not just any rocks are able to perform such a task. They must have the right shape, hardness, and texture. You also need to hit them against each other at the right angle and at the proper speed to create a high temperature spark. The pyrite, a yellowish, lustrous mineral which contains iron and sulfur, can create a spark when struck against a hard rock, such as flint. If you manage to produce a spark from the hit, it can create a fire. You need to have some kind of material to keep the fire burning, though. Indeed. Okay, so we are gonna take you and use it on this. These two don't go. Okay, that's what I thought we would have to do. Well, maybe we can use it directly on that. Though I'm not sure. You need something here to keep the fire burning. Petroleum alone. Okay. Then we're gonna take you and combine it with this. You roll the tip of the bone into the dry leaves. Some of them stick and rolled around the bone. I'm just feeling like dry leaves that would like just go poof, wouldn't they? At least they do if I've used dry leaves to help start a campfire or something, but okay. Then we're gonna try this. Alright, let's try to ignite this. It shouldn't be that hard, right? 1 hour later. Ooh, we got it. Nice. Oh, look at that. I love the lighting. Nice work. You lit the bone and now you're able to see everything. But remember, these dark rocks are essential in lighting the torch again, so don't lose them. Yeah, because I had a feeling it would not last forever, this one. Achievement unlocked. Quest for fire. Aha, so it's not going to be that easy. We're probably going to have to find more stuff that we can use. Okay, so we have a cave there. Yeah, that's where this is, and then we have these two caves. So we're definitely gonna explore those. While I remember, just let us read the last one here, because then we're kind of caught up, except for everything in the glossary, but I don't think we'll be reading all of that in this series. The RIVENN-NA, the primary source of fresh water and fish for many species, divides scattered woods into two parts. The RIVENN-NA's waters flow to the east, passing through Viapolka, and eventually reach the Great River, the largest river in Polysemia. Along the way, crashing with a mighty roar, the RIVENN-NA's waterfall serves as a famous tourist spot, where you can throw in a pebble to bring you good luck. Beware though, as the currents around the waterfall are unpredictable, many careless folks have vanished in the river's deep waters. Only the crocodiles, turtles, and fish know how to safely swim through the river. Oh, so that might be where we got all these pebbles from people throwing them in there, right? Okay, well, we got some light, guys. So we are going to continue with this next time and see if we can find our way back out of this cave. So thank you for watching, and as always, do take care and happy gaming!